So this game on the iPad is called Dragonbox, and it's a really great way for young children to learn math and algebra in particular. So I have a character starting off at chapter 1, the very beginning. And it explains how there are two sides in the game, and there's a box and some cards. And to win, you have to get the box isolated on one side. So when you tap these, they just disappear, which will become relevant very soon. Now each card is a night card. This is basically them showing you that there's a positive and a negative, right? And that they cancel each other out. And then when they do that, they turn into that swirl, which is why you click it to delete it, and then you're done. So here I've got my box, and I've got 4 and -4, and fish and negative fish. And they use animals instead of variables because this is for children. And you can solve this in various numbers of moves. It keeps track of trying to get you to do it in the right number of moves. And so now I just have variables and their opposites. But eventually it gets more complicated, but kids can build on this and learn, and it's a really great activity. It's called Dragonbox, and it's an app for iPads. So eventually you can get to add a card, which is basically adding the inverse, and you have to do it to both sides to keep the equation in balance, but they're not told this. Kids just figure it out by playing, and then you can delete the same. And so it goes through the rules of algebra without making the kids memorize the rules of algebra. Great game for 4, 5, 6-year-olds on up. Dragonbox is a Kahoot company. They have other really cool games too, but I highly recommend it for young children to learn algebra. Thanks.